Hi everyone, it's Kim and welcome back to Bookmarks and Breadsticks. I know by the time this video comes out, we are in mid-December and your holiday shopping might already be done, but I wanted to give one last list of 2021 bookish gifts that I found through small businesses that I thought you should consider. So everyone that I'm going to be talking about today is a small business that I have worked with or bought their goods in some capacity, and I'll have links to everybody down in the description box below. Make sure while you're on your way down there to hit like and subscribe. I am very close to hitting 700 subscribers, and I would love to hit that by the end of the year. But anyway, let's get into bookish gift ideas for 2021. First and foremost, the easiest place to start is always bookmarks. And there's definitely tons of bookmarks out there. I've actually been working on making bookmarks myself. This one's made from leather with a raw back. I'm not quite sure what to do yet, but I am working on them. If you're looking for some more professionally made, if you will, leather bookmarks, I love the leather bookmarks from Strand NYC. Strand is one of the oldest, if not the oldest, independent bookstore in New York. And it literally takes up miles. 18 miles of books live within the Strand bookstore. I have gotten these and have requested them as gifts over the years, and I really love how they're still floppy, but a little less floppy than mine. I haven't quite figured out what they do. If you're looking for something beyond a leather bookmark, I highly recommend a couple of my friends here on Booktube. I love Double Booked Co. with Laura and Danny. They do bookish gifts, stickers, and more. They've actually done some of the bookmarks for the Read It and Eat box. They helped with the booze-themed winter box. Also, don't forget Eric over at Break Even Books. His bookmarks are going to be in a February Valentine's Day box for the Read It and Eat blind date with a book box. So these are some recommendations not only from small businesses and fellow booktubers, but Strand is also still an independently owned bookstore. Another great way or other gift that I love are still masks. We are still in a pandemic. Omicron is here, so maybe it's time to refresh your mask game. All of my foodie masks actually come from Omnivore Books, which is based out in the West Coast. They are a bookstore that specializes in food writing and cookbooks. So of course I have enjoyed getting their fabric masks, and they have a little slap if you want to put your own filter in as well. I have obviously here donuts, but I've got donuts, I've got cheese, I think I've got ice cream at this point. I have at least 5 masks from them, and they're really good quality. Obviously we're going into year 3 of the pandemic in March, and this is still hanging strong. Scaling our way up, I always love bookish jewelry. So just recently, I had a holiday selling event. I was a vendor at Western New York Book Arts. I love Book Arts. I'm a member there. I have taken screen printing classes there, and I have worked with them to make the coasters that you've seen in the Winter Spirits box. I was there selling my own goods last Saturday and actually picked up a couple of goodies for myself. These are each individually handmade. The first thing I got is actually a bookish, it's a necklace. It's a book necklace. I'll bring it closer to the camera in a sec, and I'll cut in the clip over here. I love these. These are little handmade books with little paper. You could actually write in it if you wanted. I got it as a necklace, and I also got earrings. So for some reason, I'm having trouble putting my earrings in this morning, but I have little yellow handmade bookish earrings. I love this set. It makes me so happy. And there's tons of bookish jewelry in the world. You can go to Etsy if you want. I happen to love that these vendors work in the same place that I work with. So it was really nice to support locally. Oh, I forgot to mention another bookmark vendor, and that is Sparkmarks. I've also worked with Sparkmarks. That's a Buffalo-based bookmark business, and she has helped with numerous Read It and Eat boxes. She was the bookmark maker for the lemon box and the ice cream box, and she also helped with the upcoming spring box. I digress. So we just talked about bookish jewelry, and finally some other things are, I love bookish prints. So this is made by Crybaby. That's their business name. I love her. This is cross stitch, and it just says "Books, Sweet Books." I'm actually going to get it framed. I think it is great to have some wall art in your house. And Crybaby was established in 2018, and it is another Buffalo, New York small business in my neighborhood. So I'm giving you a mix of not only vendors that ship across the country, but that are small businesses, but also small businesses in my own community. Other bookish ideas are bookish candles, which I know Olive from A Book Olive works with a specific candle company as well. Brandy Shanae has her own candle making business here on Booktube, so I will link her down below as well. What else is there besides candles, bookmarks, masks, book art, book jewelry? You could always get a book sleeve. I happen to have misplaced my book sleeve, and there's one on the way, so I'll just have to put a picture over here. I love book sleeves. I don't care if it's ridiculous to always have a book wherever you go. I think it's great. So I have that. And then also little things like little clip-on reading lamps. I got one for Dan because Dan likes to read in bed. And when I'm upstairs going to sleep, like it is sleep time because more than likely I'm powerlifting in the morning. So he's been able to turn off, like the lights in the room and be able to read with that. I could go on and on. There are tons of bookish gifts, but as if you're still looking for a last minute book grab or bookish gift, remember to think small this year. Think of your small businesses in your community, also in your country. The Omicron variant has really put another damper on small businesses. I actually pulled out of a third selling event because it was the largest per capita for like Western New York. And it was outdoors, but I felt kind of uncomfortable being around that many people. And a lot of us small businesses are very afraid that we're going to take a hit again, and COVID relief funds have not been renewed for the next year. So think small. Let's end on a positive note though. Think small. These earrings are adorable. I am so excited. If there are other booktubers out there that have their own small businesses that I haven't mentioned here in this video, please let me know. Let's support each other. I'll put them down in the description if you comment on them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy holidays. Bye.